Hey you guys, so today we're going to do some core work as well as working on biceps and legs. So I have two sets of weights here. I have a 15 and a 25. I want you guys to get a weight that you're comfortable with working with and that you feel like is going to challenge you enough that towards the end of the set it's a little bit difficult for you to do. At least you're getting tired with those last two rounds that we're doing, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and warm up some. I'm gonna have you go into a reverse lunge, twist, and come up. All right, so you're just alternating sides here. We're getting a little bit of a spine stretch here, which is good. I like to loosen up before I get started. Release. All right, so I'm going to show you guys here a couple of different things that you can do for this warm up. You can step out to the side and come together, and you're just going to reach down to the floor. So you can start here. And then for those of you who want to pick it up just a little bit, we're going to go into a hop wide leg squat. And you reach down towards the floor, sit your butt back, and release. Oh, my legs are already burning. It's always funny whenever that starts to happen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab one weight. I want you to hold at the end of both sides of that weight. You're holding it long ways, and I'm going to show you here. So we're going wide legs. I want you to push your butt back, push back, flat back, and then you push the hips forward, and there's a little swing with the arms, okay? Keep that chin retraction the best you can. We are working our upper back here by doing this swing, but you're pushing and getting the momentum from your lower body. One more swing, and gently bring it down and come together. So here I want you to come down on the floor, hands and knees. And we are gonna do bird dogs here, okay? This is opposite arm, opposite leg. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Your feet are tucked here, okay? So toes on the floor. You're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, and bring it in. The biggest thing here is that you're not opening those hips up. You're keeping hips square to the floor. Chin retraction for me. Lift it out and bring it in. This is mainly a core exercise, okay? You're stabilizing. Trying not to lean to the side so that you can bring that arm and leg in and out. One more. All right, step it in. We're switching sides here. I'm gonna move a little bit. Push that heel back behind you. Chin retraction. Thumb goes up towards the ceiling. One more. Okay, now roll over on your back because we're doing the opposite of what we just did. Okay, so chin retraction here, arms and legs are up in the air. You go opposite arm, opposite leg, extend, bring it in, switching sides. Here's the biggest thing, and I'm gonna lift my head up off the floor, but you do not want to lift your back up off the floor. You don't want doming or arching as you extend your arm and leg, okay? So head on the floor, exhale as you take the arm and leg back and out. Modify here if you're lifting up and you do more of a V with your arm and leg, okay? You're still working your core, but you're building the strength to where you need it to be before you take it all the way down to the floor. Okay, roll to the side to come up. Feel free to grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm actually gonna get some. Okay, we're gonna go back to that swing. This time I'm gonna grab a little bit of heavier weight and try it out and swing. So legs are wide, chin retraction nice and tall. Make sure that you're pushing your butt back so you're using your booty and your legs and not your back, okay? So swing and push forward. The weight's not going any higher than your face here, okay? One more swing and release. Come on down to the floor again. We're going into that bird dog. I'm gonna face you, chin retraction here, thumb up towards the ceiling. Push that heel back towards the wall. Engage your glutes. One more. Okay. Switching it out. Make sure you tuck your toe to the floor. So that is a flexed foot, not a pointed toe. And one more. All right, good. Now we're gonna go back on the floor and I'm gonna show you those dead bugs. Get situated, make sure you got your back on the floor, chin retraction, lengthen from the back of the neck, arm and legs come up. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. And extend arm and leg. I will exhale for as long as I can, and then get my breath again. So keep alternating sides. Make sure you're not doming, pooching out your abs, or lifting that low back off the floor. And release. Come on in. You can do a little stretch here if you need to. And then roll to the side and come on up. We're going to repeat those 3 one more time. So come on up. Grab your weight. Okay. Side, and you're going to do your chin retraction. Come nice and tall here. Sit your butt back. Push through your feet. Exhale as you come up. Five more. 2 more. Last one. All right, awesome job. Okay, I want you to get through these next 2 exercises with me. We're going into bird dogs again. Get set up right underneath those shoulders. Push that heel back behind you. Keeping that chin retraction as well as those hips square to the floor. Last one. Okay, we're switching out. Whew. Okay, ready? Chin retraction, set it up. Thumb up towards the ceiling. Push that heel back. Squeeze your booty as you extend your leg. Don't forget your chin retraction. And last one. All right, good. So I'm gonna come to the side a little bit at an angle here. And chin retraction. Nice deep breath in. You're gonna exhale. Extend that arm and leg. Switch it out. Place the other hand on your tummy if you need to feel what is going on. I want you to be aware. If it helps, you can lift your head up so you can see what's going on. You can even record yourself so that you can see, is your belly lifting up while you're in this position with your head back down on the floor resting. And your lower back should not be hurting here, okay? All right, last one. Bring it in. Get yourself a little bit of a stretch. And then release. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're gonna come on up. Feel free to grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna do a little squat jumps here, just in between. Now you can do like we were doing at the beginning and step it out to the side, step it together, and then go to the other side and switch from side to side. All right, or you can come with me in that wide leg squat, hop down. Just remember to breathe. One more, and bring it together. Great job. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine lower body with upper body, okay? So I want you to squat down, come up and do a hammer curl. So here, you're making sure that your knees are staying in alignment with those middle toes. Your butt is sitting back into that squat. One more for me. Okay. Whew. Switch hands. Same thing. Sit back into it, come up, and do a hammer curl for me. Steady that breathing. Make sure you're doing your chin retraction as you sit down into it. Almost there. We have 2 more. Press that weight weight down. I'm gonna go for the heavier one on this one. And what we're gonna do is more of a deadlift, okay? But we're gonna keep that weight close in. So sit your butt back, okay? Weight goes in between those knees right there. You're gonna come up and curl with that weight, all right? So sit the butt back and curl up. Halfway there. Make sure that you're not overarching your back as you go down into that squat. Last one here. Okay, good. Set that weight down. Now, we're gonna come down, and what I want you to do is we're gonna bring that elbow towards the knee, okay? So, or I said that backward. Bring the knee towards the elbow. So take that leg, one leg straight back. Knee comes towards the elbow and back. So exhale as you bring it up. One more on this side. All right, and switch. I'll show you from this angle here. We're gonna switch and bring it up, tap it back. So notice I'm crunching, but I'm not like bending and swinging it out to the side, okay? So my upper body isn't moving, but I feel that in my obliques here. Exhale as you bring it in. One more. And release. Feel free to grab some water here. Okay. We're gonna do your squat and hammer curl here. So squat back and hammer curl up. Make sure you're sitting it back. You can see your toes whenever you squat down. Two more. Last one on this side. Okay, switching arms and take it straight down. You also want to make sure you're staying straight because we have the weight on one side. You might have a tendency to kind of lean like this, lean to the side, and you don't want to do that. So you want to stay nice and straight. One more. All right. Set that weight down. I'm going to switch out, but if you need to use the same weight, that's fine. Okay. And go kind of wide legs here. Squat it down, keeping that weight close in. Making sure you've got your breathing going. Working biceps. Back to back here. One more time. Okay, good. Take it down. You're gonna go down on the floor. I want you to take that one leg back. Okay, nice deep breath in and exhale. Bring that knee towards your elbow. 9 and 10. All right, good. Go ahead and switch to the other side and knee towards your elbow. Still holding your chin retraction, trying to keep your torso nice and straight. Just bringing that knee out to the side. Nine and 10. Great job. We're going to go ahead and come on up. We're going to do just a little short rest, okay? Going to go ahead and set up to finish these 3 exercises out, and then we're ready for a cool down. Okay, ready? Squat it down and hammer curl. Keep your breathing going. Hold that chin retraction. Two more. Okay, good. Switching sides. You get a little bit of a rest in between just from switching here. We're going to go right back into it. I want you to make sure that when you're doing curls, that you're not swinging your arm a lot, okay? It needs to be a nice and controlled motion, because the only time I really have you using momentum is when we're doing those swings. And we're really primarily focusing on the lower body. We have 2 more. Than the upper body on those. Last one. Okay. Carefully set that weight down. We're switching out, grabbing that other weight. And I want you to sit your butt back. Okay. Sit it back. You're coming lower in this, and it's a flat back deadlift and curl. But this time we're bending the knees rather than keeping them straight like we normally do. Almost there. You have 2 more here. And last one. Good. All right. Release down. I'm going to face you this time straight on. That leg goes back and you're going knee to elbow. I always want to say elbow to knee for some reason. Try not to rotate your upper body. Nice exhale. And switching sides here and taking that leg back just a little bit at an angle for you. Knee comes up towards the elbow. Hold that chin retraction here. More. And release. Great job. Awesome. You guys did great. Woo. I'm definitely feeling it. It's not as high of a calorie burn workout as we've done in the past, but it does feel good. Okay, so we're going to go knee down. We did a lot of squats. I'm just rotating so you can see me. My foot is relaxed in the back. Okay. Nice and tall here. Push that pelvis forward. Squeeze the booty on that side of the knee that's down. And we're going to hold here. Now, I want you to reach that arm up overhead and flex the wrist, pushing the palm up towards the ceiling here. Breathing into it. Slowly come out of that stretch, bring that arm down. Switch legs. Keep that back foot relaxed. Now You're gonna lean into it. You might have one side that's tighter than the other. Squeeze the booty of that knee that's down on the floor. Bring your same arm on that side of the leg down, up and stretch up. Flex that wrist, bring the fingertips down towards the floor, spread those fingers out, push the palm up towards the ceiling. Just breathing into it. Good job. Okay, so what I also want you to do is we're going to come down and your legs, your knees are spread out, but your feet are under you, and you're going to come down to the floor here. This is a frog stretch, okay? So this is your inner thighs that are getting the stretch here. And although we didn't really work a lot of inner thighs today, we have in other videos. So we're often really tight in this area as well, and I just want to give a little bit of concentration on it. You're just relaxing your upper body. You can sit back into that just a little bit more, which will give you more of a stretch. And just breathe into it. Up, bring the knees together, and just sit relaxed for me. I want you to take your head over to your ear to your shoulder. Relax those shoulders and just let them drop down. Feel that stretch in your neck through here, okay? Allow your arms to just dangle and relax. If you're really tight in your neck, you're gonna feel this. It's gonna feel really tight through here. Nice deep breath in. Slowly switch to the other side. Now don't make it a fast movement, because you might have like some cinching up or some cramping that might try to take place just because you're stretching it so much. I mean, I'm super tight in my neck, so I know how that feels, and I have to pay close attention to like any quick movements or any of that kind of stuff, especially when I'm stretching. And just take this moment to take a nice deep breath in and inhale all of the positivity that you're going to have for your day. And then I want you to exhale all the negativity, any of the things that have been going on in your life, any stress or any of that. You're going to exhale it out. Just exhale it all out and let it go. And then release. Bring your head up and just kind of move it just a little bit, ever so gently. And you guys did amazing. Great job. So proud of you for all that you've done. This is like a 190 calorie workout on this one. So if you feel like you want to do a little bit more, go for a walk, do some jump rope. That's amazing. And it takes very little time for you to get results on that one. And you can just do one foot at a time. You can do both feet at a time, whatever you like. So you guys have an amazing, blessed day, and let me know how you're doing in the group, okay?